Yo, this is BJ Gador with Men's Health, and this is the Cook and Chisel Monday workout emphasizing legs, quads, and calves in particular. What we're gonna do is have 4 exercises over the course of this workout. I'm gonna break down each one for you. Here's exercise number 1. The first move is barbell pause front squats. You wanna use a load that is about a 6 to 8 rep max. We're gonna set the barbell to about chest height, and you're gonna have pins set to just below hip level so that if you do lose the weight, you can easily rack it and be safe. What we're gonna do is 2 to 3 reps on the minute, every minute, rest the remainder of that minute, and then do it for 20 straight minutes. Once you can do it for 20 straight minutes at 3 reps every minute, you're gonna bump the load up 5 pounds or 5%. Getting set up, take about a shoulder width grip. I like to kind of grab pinky on the ring. I'm gonna step underneath the bar, spin my hands so my elbows come up and out, chest up, unrack it, get nice and set. Feet are about hip to shoulder width apart, slight toe flare is acceptable, and then staying tall up top, knees out, chest out. Lower in control to ideally the point where the hip crease is beneath the knee crease. You're gonna pause for a count, keeping the elbows up, explode, do your 2 to 3 reps, rack the weight, rest the remainder of that minute, 20 straight minutes. Let's go to move number 2. Now you're gonna do one of my favorites for hip mobility and single leg strength, the Bulgarian split squat. You're gonna elevate the back foot on a stable bench, chair, ottoman, or box, and I'm gonna get down in this position to begin to learn the movement. I want a 90-degree angle, vertical shin in the front leg. I'm tall up top. Squeeze this glute to stretch this hip flexor. We're gonna do 10 reps every minute on the minute, rest the remainder of that minute for 10 straight minutes, so there's 5 sets per side. I'm gonna stay tall up top. Here's my start position. I'm gonna lower in control, and then explode up. Again, 10 reps. Once I do that, rest the remainder of that minute and then switch sides. Once you can do 10 reps per side, straight through for the 10 minutes, you're gonna increase the load in a goblet position, and I'm gonna do the same thing and keep trying to work the weight up to increase the gains. Let's go to move number 3. One of the best ways to boost muscle growth is to play around with the tempo of the exercise, and we do that with tempo goblet squats. There are 5 rounds. We do each round for 60 seconds, take 60 seconds of rest between them, and every round emphasizes a different tempo. In round 1, we're going with a 3-second lowering, elbows tight to the side, chest up, sit tall, knees out. I'm gonna take 3 seconds to come down, pause, explode. 1, 2, 3, pause, up. In round 2, I hold the bottom position for 3 seconds. So I lower, hold for 1, 2, 3, up. Round 3, we take 3 seconds to come up. So I come down, hold briefly, then 1, 2, 3. Round 4, continuous, 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up without coming up all the way. So we keep constant tension on those legs. And then finally, in round 5, I sink and hold the bottom position for up to a full minute, knees out, chest out, get tall, activate the glutes and those low abs, and then stand up, set it down, move on to exercise number 4. So now we're gonna strengthen your feet, ankles, and lower legs with some jump roping. Also get some great conditioning to finish off your workout here. We're gonna do 10 minutes of jumping rope straight. Now you can do this a couple ways. You go as long as you can, rest when you need to, get back in when you can, or you can start with like a 30-second on, 30-second off sequence, and over the course of these sessions, add a second of work and take away a second of rest. So you get up to the point where you're doing 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off, or even better, 10 minutes straight as you get better and better into this movement. So with jumping rope, first if you have the jump rope, I want you to block your feet together. That's gonna help us get some good mechanics and make sure those knees don't cave in. It's a good blocking technique. I'm gonna get set. I got bends in the ankles, knees, and hips. My glutes are tight, my ribs and shoulders down, and my abs are crunched. And all I'm gonna do is bouncing on the balls of my feet, just keep it moving. Moving at the wrist, staying tight, making sure I'm not hyperextending my back. If you don't have a jump rope, all you can do is just modify by doing fake jump rope or hopping in place the same way. Get it done, and if you want more of a challenge, add 20 to 30 minutes of additional cardio of your choice on top of this workout to stay lean and still get some gains. We'll see you next time.